Hello, you are amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction video. Alright, so Jotaro is dead. Rest in peace, rest in peace. That guy is dead. Except he's not kind of dead. He is dead, but not dead. His brain was just removed, which of course means he's totally fine. Anyway, Jolene's gone back into prison. She is pissed, and she's gonna avenge her papa. Like, subscribe. Let's see if she can get his DVDs back. Let's jump into my... Only in JoJo's would that sentence make sense. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 6, episode 6.
グリーンドルフィンストリート刑務所。別名水族館。
Weird how it's called Green Street Prison. Kind of weird. Obviously, there's a dolphin in there, you know. But why is it called street? It ain't on any street. It's on a fucking island.
ここにはいつからか謎と力が生まれていた。普通の人間には見ることのできない。しかも、とても濁っている謎と力が。
Yeah, true. It's all true. The episode's called The Punishment Ward.
お姉ちゃんは今、脱獄の罪5年が加わって数週間懲罰房にいる。すべてはその後だ。すべては。
Okay. How does this person know things are gonna happen? Or are they talking in hindsight? This is clearly the kid, right?
別の囚人のことだ。その囚人の名前は
we recognize her.
ジョリーンお姉ちゃんもその彼女にはすでに会っている。へい！何やってんだてめえ！おい！ちょっと待てこれ！病室か。
Alright, so we've already met this person. They've got something in their hand, which is interesting. It's like a kissy thing. Isn't this supposed to be the person that sold the brooch to the other girl as well?
ここは
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Kiss and then kiss somebody else? Because it had like a kissy face and an arrow going around. Alright, write this down. Kiss someone and then they kiss someone. That's clearly what it means. Cool. Alright, cool. We figured it out straight away. We're geniuses.
掃除当番やろうか。なけなしの金を。ちくしょう。思い出した。私手のひらに怪我をして。
That plaster.
熱を出した。でも今は傷がほとんどない。
Oh. She hurt her right palm. I wonder what she hurt it on. She got bit by a radioactive spider.
夢だったか。いや、ちょっと待てよ。
No, you just have superpowers now. Enjoy.
思い出してきた。5年の実刑。強盗をやって、この刑務所に送られる直前。私はあれを拾ったんだ。
And Spiky Spike.
留置場の石鹸室で。でもそれで手のひらをざっくり切ったんでムカついて。誰だっけあの女の名前。
Biscuit Girl.
グエス。そうだ。
あ
いつに売り払った。で、その夜。私はなぜかぶっ倒れて、ここに。あれ以来、ここで寝たきり。それで傷も治って。
Oh, the sticker's back.
さっき。
Oh.
さっき手に貼ってあったシールをペリペリ。
Every time the sticker came off the palm, the cut got smaller and smaller before it was healed and then it glowed. Our healing JoJo is here. Every single part of the recent JoJo's, the last 3, you need a healing JoJo. You need a healing JoJo. Boom! There's our healing JoJo.
剥がして。記憶は確かだよな。
You knew it. It's the formula now.
1492年。
I bet in... What the fuck is this? This is weird. I bet in part 7 there's a fucking healing JoJo, isn't there?
身体で発見コロンブス。バックスバニーの誕生日は7月27日。絶対正しい。あれ？さっき捨てたよな。
You remember weird things.
私の靴が。
They cloned?
これは1、2、3、4、5。
Why has she got 6 fucking fingers?
戻ってる。まさか高熱のせ が乱視に。でも今のシール、今捨てたシールがまさか。きたねー。なんなんだよ。やかましいぞ、さっきから。なんでもない。寝てなよ。
This is a badass stand ability to be able to replicate things, but then how did it heal her hand? Unless it like clones her skin or something like that? Something like that, right? She was able to like multiply everything with the stickers. And if the stickers are removed, the multiplied thing goes back to normal.
高熱のせいで目が乱視になったんじゃない。確実に触ってるし、重さもある。このシールを貼ると一つのものが二つになる。剥がすと破壊があるけど元の一つに戻る。そしてこのシールはぶっ飛んでるけど間違いない。この私自身の体の中から出てきたものだわ。
That's kind of cool.
そして受け入れたら結構便利だったりして。
Nice. Very deserved, by the way. That guy been literally stealing from her, touching her up.
あれこれ考えてもしょうがない。とにかく手からシールが出てくる。これが現実。てめえ、取ったから返してもらうぞこら。は？これ。
Huh? Random question. Could you multiply someone's stand? Like, what could we multiply here? How strong can we make this ability, you know? And also, it's pretty fucked up, but hilarious. And I love how she's just immediately like, all right, no point in questioning it. I have superpowers now. Cool. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird.
手が届いたから思わず掴んじまったけど、この物体は。
You just took out his brain. Bro!
熱は下がったようだな。自分の方に戻ってよし。
掃除当番いたよね。あいつ模範囚？名前知って。
それをしてどうする？
掃除当番？知るかよ。そう、知らないね。CD っていうか、何かのディスクみたいな形と光り方してるけど、でも感触はぐにゃぐにゃして弾力がある。
What's on it though? She didn't have a picture on it.
あいつの顔にはもう一枚あった。顔にひっついていたのは2枚。
Does that mean the janitor was a stand user? Maybe that's why the janitor was like going up. No, must be though, right? Is that what the two discs are?
なんだ？何か映り込んでいるぞ。
病気の囚人から盗んだ金は俺のものだ。
Weird dude.
$5000隠してある。誰にも気づかれねえ。
この映像は。
マックイーン君、私に協力してくれないか？仲間として。マックイーン。
Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen, huh? I knew it! I knew Cars was in the JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure universe!
なんだ今見えたものは。まるで
I'm very confused here. So I'm presuming that this person was a stand user who was stealing money, and then old Gloopy Gloop came over and was like, yo, standy money janitor bro, wanna team up and we'll fight crime together? And that's what we just saw. And she was, by viewing that memory, she was consuming that memory.
俺のことこそこそ聞いて回ってるらしいな。尾行した経験ならあるが、女に尾行されるなんて初めてだよ。
Doesn't look like a stand user, looks too boring.
初めてだ。
てめえこそ何者だ。顔からよ。
Why is he wearing that, man? Like, what's he doing? Why has he got like a, what is it, jock strap outside his
ディ
trousers?
スクみてえなもん出してやがったら。
ディスク。
思い出せないんだ。なんだっけなそれ。情けねえよ。思い出せなくて。
何急に泣き出してんだよ。
I don't
お
know.
前病室で私の金取ったろ。今朝の話だ。
金？そうだよ。俺は大金を持っててどっかに隠していたんだ。でも忘れちまった。
大丈夫かあんた。すっとぼ。
I know this guy's voice. I absolutely have heard this voice actor from somewhere before. So he was a stand user, but his memories have been like taken away, and he wears his underpants on the outside, and he has hairy legs for his trousers.
けてんじゃないのか。
今大丈夫かって言った。優しいな。俺女性と話なんかしたの
I
な。
don't like this guy, man. He's a weird guy.
いや、初めてだよ。女の人と心のこもった会話なんか今までしたことねえよ。幸せだ。今とても。いつかあんたのような人と巡り合って死ぬまで一緒に暮らしたいな。
Are the male and female inmates allowed to chill out together? I thought that wouldn't be the case.
俺って情けねえよな。クズだよな。死にたくなった。何やってんだてめえ。
What the fuck?
こいつは
What the fuck is going on? What is going on, man? Am I high? Like, this is bizarre in JoJo's Bizarre standards, man. This whole scene is blowing my fucking mind, man. I don't even know what to say. Is this part of her stand? So let's get this straight. She took the memories of a guy who just walked into the bathroom, burst out in tears, said he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her, then decided to hang himself, and at which point, propellers burst out of her neck. Alright. Yep, JoJo's, man.
ママクイ君こそ真の邪悪だ。君には敵意もなければ悪意もないし、誰にも迷惑なんかかけてないと思っている。自分を被害者だと思っているし、他人に無関心のくせに誰かがいつか自分を助けてくれると望んでいる。だがそれこそ最悪と呼ばれるものだ。他人を不幸に巻き込んで道連れにする真の邪悪だ。本当に君のことが好きだよ、マックイーン。
That's how this guy would describe the purest form of evil. It is absolutely not how I would describe it.
私の敵を見つけてくれたならば、そいつを掃除して始末してくれるんだからね、君は。
こいつが首をつったら私の首を。誰か。
I'm so lost right now.
意識がひょっとして奴の体を下ろせば私の体も死ぬ。私に似た妙な力、他にもこんな奴がいたのか。
Yeah.
しょー、なんなんだおめえは。なんでいきなり首を。
How weird.
助けてくれたのか。
Isn't it his dream to be saved?
命の恩人だな。てめえは何者なんだ。私に近づいて何の用だ。何か能力をよ持ってんだろ。能力、何のことかわからない。でも大丈夫。もう
Weird, dude.
やらないよ。目が覚めたよ。
Is he
あんたに
bleeding?
は命
How?
を救ってもらった恩がある。必ずいつかこの恩返しをするよ。恩返しってそんなさ、別にいいけど。
Is she actually getting all like flushed about this? Bro got Riz. Who knew?
何をやってんだ。
So this guy's ability is whatever he does to himself happens to other people in the form of propellers? That is a weird ability.
自殺未遂の常習者。そしてこいつ自身は自分の能力に気づいてない。やばいぞ。姿勢までやつと同じだ。しまった。やつ
A weird power, man. Good idea. Well done. Well done. That was genius.
状況なんかわからねえがあのディスクに絶対関係ある
Surely if you give him the disc back, he's gonna go full evil, though.
死なせてくれ恩を返すって言ったけどこんな俺が恩返しなんかできねえクソだからよおめえなんかとは恩人にも友達にもならねえ今度私に近づいたらぶっ殺してみるあんたのような素敵な人になら
Just run. Fucking run. Yep. The Joseph Joestar technique.
なんか彼女今トイレからディスクみたいなもの拾ってたな。なんかあれ俺のもののような気が返してくれるかな。いやきっと返してくれないだろうな。どうしてくれ
How close does she need to be to not be affected? Like, is she gonna be fine now? Now she's like got out of there?
隊員許可証よ女子館に戻る畜生
I've got to be honest. You know the weird shadowy JoJo's people they've just added around? Why did they even bother doing that? I know it's supposed to make it look like there's more people in the prison, but you would have just been better just leaving them out. Having them just seems odd. I don't know why they're even there.
あの怒り野郎からできるだけ離れねえと
Seems like weird.
早く帰ろう自分の棒に
Oh, look who it is.
やっぱりだ力に目覚めたんだね教えてあげるあなたが目覚めたその力
Who the fuck is this kid,
それは
man?
ねスタンド能力
Is it weird that I don't trust this kid? This kid is this. I know it's just a kid, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
スタンド能力はスタンド能力となぜか引力みたいに惹かれ合うんだ理屈はないみたい
Like, why is this kid here?
だから出会ったんだ
And again, I know we know why the kid's here. He had a mother who gave birth inside the prison, therefore the kid is inside the prison. Kid has abilities, blah blah blah. Right? I still don't trust him. I feel like there's something up. There's something off here, man.
あの掃除
I
人とも
reckon he's the villain.
なんで子供が
ジョリンお姉ちゃんのペンダントを拾って売っ払ったでし
He
ょ
looks too
だからお
suspicious.
姉ちゃんは
You look at
あなた
him.
の様子をずっ
You can't tell me that ain't a bad person. I must look like such a raging asshole right now, just yelling at a child. But come on!
と見てるようにって僕に言ったんだ
ジョリーンとあいつの身に何が
僕とお姉ちゃんの敵は心を盗む力を持ってるやつ取られた心を僕らは探してる
心
犯人の名はホワイトスネーク
White
知ってい
snake,
るこ
huh?
とがあったら協
Amazing.
力してほしい
心ってひょっとしてこのディスクのことか
それは
あの掃除人のだどういうことなんだこのディスクは
Oh, the kid probably
デ
thought
ィ
it
ス
was
クは2枚な
Jotaro.
かった
2枚ああ確かに
Stand,
記
soul,
憶
and
ディス
his
ク
soul.
スタンドディスクディスクは2枚で1組2枚で1つの精神もう1枚を手に入れればホワイトスネークの正体をつかめるかも
まさかこれは
So distance doesn't matter by the looks of it. She's connected to him for some reason, and he's now cut his damn wrists. Jesus Christ, his ability is insane. Like, actually fucking insane. Also, could she just, like, clone another body of herself? Or does it not work that way?
まだ私につきまとってバカなここまで離れたのに
And can you remove a stand from someone and they stay alive? Or if the stand is removed, do they die? Like, how does that work? Like, if my disc popped out and someone took the stand one away and this one went back in, would I just be like, oh, I don't have a stand ability anymore? And then can they put that stand ability in their head and have the ability? Can you have two stand abilities?
電気だやろう電気を自分の体に流しているぞ止まった
電気抵抗だ人間の皮膚の表面に100ボルトそこらの電気を流しただけではなかなか死ねない電気の抵抗があるからだだから止まった奴は自殺に失敗したんだけどもし再び感電死を選ぶというのなら今奴はきっと 食塩水を探しているだろう。食塩水をかければ伝導率はほぼ 100% になる。電気は完璧に心臓を貫き焼くことができる。食塩水なら点滴や傷を洗うのに使うぞ。医務室の隣にいくらでも置いてある。僕はこの先に進めない。今階段の上は囚人たちが多すぎる。
Those aren't inmates. Those are just weird shadow people. You're fine. I don't know much about prisons, but I would imagine that an inmate running around screaming with blood on their arm, looking all suspicious, would probably raise some questions. God, this guy sucks so bad, man.
待て、やめろ。見ろ、この私の左腕を。お前の左腕と同じに少し焼けちまっている。お前には今不思議な能力があって、お前が死のうとする行為は私に同じダメージとなって襲ってくるんだ。自殺なんて考えるな。楽しいことやラッキーなことだっていっぱいあるだろうが。
俺は4年前掃除をしてただけなんだ。
Do you know what would stop me committing suicide? Boobs. Boobs, man. Like, if I'm just saying, if I was that guy and I was there like this, and I was like, no, man, I'm gonna do it. And then someone went, what about these? I'd be like, you know what? Life has meaning. Life is worth. I'm just saying, you know, it's the ultimate weapon. First time a guy sees boobs, it's great. Millionth time a guy sees boobs, it's great. Boobs, man. It's a cure to all human life. Why has everyone got elf ears in this season for some fucking reason, man? What the fuck is this?
宝くじでよ、何億ドルも当てるやつがいるけど、その逆だってあるんだよな。本当なら地面に落ちて死ぬ女だったのによ。みんなはこの俺が11階の女を狙って撃ち殺したって。裁判官は俺のこと冷血と呼んだ。俺はそういう男さ。
待て、そうだ、パンティ。お前パンティもらったことある。
She's a genius! She's a genius! This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Well done. Well done. Cooking. Also, the reason I looked out my window is there's two magpies just chilling next to each other. What's up, Mr. Magpies? Genius. See? Told you. She knows. She
なの子
knows.
からパンティもらったら、それはラッキーって思わない？
Yep. Damn
あ
straight.
んたは今最悪の時だ。
But it's,
でも
but
も
it's
し
nothing.
今
Panties
ほかほか
can't
の
help.
パンティもらえたら、最悪な時にもラッキーなことは起こるってことだよな。恥ずかしい。もうあげちゃうわ。今ここで直に履いてるやつ。
本当にくれるの？
I knew it! I knew I knew it, man. It's all literally like, you would? Huh. Maybe life is pretty great.
約束は守るわよ。でもいい。人はみんな明日は月曜日ってのは嫌なものなんだ。でも必ず楽しい土曜日がやってくるって思って生きている。いつも月曜日ってわけじゃないのよ。
俺が逮捕されたのは土曜日だった。
Jesus Christ, he's one of those people.
あんた、この俺に勇気を与えるようなうまいこと言ってるけど。
But what about chocolate, man? Chocolate's really good. I'm allergic to chocolate. Ice cream? Ice cream killed my whole family. Theme parks. I am scared of heights. Oh my god. Video games. My hands don't work. I can't hold a controller. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flowers. The smell of flowers. I have really bad hay fever. He's one of these people.
本当は自分が助かりたいからそんな綺麗事を喋ってるだけだろ。
それは。
Well, yeah, you're gonna
あ
kill
んた
her.
は思いやりがあるふりをして、とりあえず
I don't get this guy. He's like saying he's a shithead, but he knows if he does this, he kills her. But he doesn't want to kill her. He wants to kill himself, which he won't get if he does this. Doesn't make any fucking sense. He's like, I should die, so I'm gonna kill you. Doesn't make any sense.
この場だけ取り繕ってる。
Well, yeah, she doesn't want to die, you
なんか
weirdo.
こもってないんだ。違うか。俺に対してはよ。いつだってみんなそうだったぜ。ゴミは嫌われる。だが俺はゴミ以下だ。俺はみんなの目の中にさえ入れてもらえねえ存在なんだ。
She's gonna need to do it.
ちょっと待
She's
って。
gonna need to do it.
おい、確かに私は自分が助かりたいからお前と喋っている。
Exactly.
しかし、いい かお前。お前はホワイトスネークってやつに利用されてるんだ。そういう心のところをよ。
Exactly, the band
お前
White
が知
Snake.
ることを考えなければだな。全ては何も起こらないんだ。てめえのことだけを考えてるのはよ、てめえの方だぞ、この野郎。
Facts.
人だな。本当素敵な人だ。
Oh,
マジの心だ。俺は本当ついてるよ。
he's still gonna press it. We all know he's gonna press
素
it.
敵な人と会えるなんて。ありがとう、ありがとう。あんたと一緒に行けるなら、永遠に一緒になれるなら。
Is this guy from Mob Psycho 100? I definitely recognize his voice.
俺は本当に幸福だ。こいつ邪悪だ。
He's insane.
正真正銘の腐った邪悪の少年の持ち主。寂しくなんかないぞ。
Great voice acting.
それついちゃうのぜ。 危なかったぜ。ギリギリだ、畜生。シールを貼れたから。シールは電流の火花で燃える。燃えてシールが剥がれれば、シールで二つに分裂したものを一つに戻る。
I don't get why the discs pop out though. Like, this is something we've never seen before. How does that work? Is that just something that's gonna happen now? When Stan users die, discs fucking pop out their head and it's just not explained? Or did this guy do something to him that made that happen?
今のショックで思い出した。こいつ金を確かどっかに隠してたっけな。
Yeah,
5000ドル
5,000 big ones.
このお礼にもらっといてやるクソ。そしてホワイトスネーク。
This is her
こんな目
manifestation.
に合わせやがって何を企んでやがる。
Bro, her one looks nuts.
会わなくてはジョリーン。空城ジョリーンに。
Well, her stand looks absolutely fucking crazy, by the way. Like, damn, bro. It looks like a fucking beefcake. Looks like it's gonna kick our ass. But then again, so does she. She is, like, terrifying. She's terrifying. Although she's nice enough to give you her panties. Why am I, like, glowing? You can see the lights, like, trying to adjust. For, like, a split second. Look, if I look down, I look up. What? Oh, you see it's dark. And it's light. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. That's literally the light reflecting off of my shiny skin. Look, shiny skin. Can't reflect off the hat because of the material, but boom, can reflect off my face. Yeah, anyway. Alright. So, Jolene told the little dude to keep an eye on her because she had the thing and sold the thing or whatever, so the little dude did keep an eye on her. I still don't know about this little dude. I definitely think there's more to them than we're being shown. They must have some sort of stand ability. I'm presuming something feels off. So I'm dubious, you know. I don't know. For some reason my gut is just telling me that the little dude is bad, and I might be wrong, and maybe I'm gonna be. But I would rather be proved wrong than trust someone who is gonna screw us over, you know. I'd rather for me. It will break my heart more if I'm like, I trust little dude, and he turns out to be bad, than if I just don't trust him, he turns out to be good. Unless, and this has actually happened before in JoJo's, he is good, and I just condemn him through the whole series, and he does something really heroic and dies, and then for the entire season I've been shitting on him. And that's actually happened, I think, twice in JoJo's. So I gotta be a bit wary of that as well, you know. So I'm gonna have to like really switch on with the kid because he might be good, and I gotta make sure that I don't come across like an asshole if I just hate him the entire time, and then he heroically saves everybody in his death, and then I've been hating him the whole time because then that looks bad on me. You see what I mean? I'm in a complicated gray area. All right, so her stand ability is the ability to replicate, which I really like, by the way, and I wonder how it's gonna work. Like if she stuck one to me. Could she replicate me entirely, or would it only replicate a part of me? Because we've seen her both replicate big and small things. We just saw her replicate a dude's head, for example. So I am incredibly curious to see how that is going to be developed going forward. because it is a pretty cool stand. The other thing is the discs. These are something that's been completely introduced now. Now, we know that that dude had a relationship with White Snake because, well, we saw it in his memories. Also, she just got $5 grand richer, which he stole from people, injured people. So that dude did have some kind of connection with White Snake. So it is possible White Snake did something to him, and that's why the discs popped out of his head. But if White Snake didn't, then why did discs pop out people's heads now when they die? So we'll have to see if that's a common thing. You know, if like later on another person dies and discs just pop out. And that's just, what the fuck is going on now? The other thing is, can she take them? Like, if I took someone's stand, can I have two? Because we know in the world of JoJo's that people are only able to control one stand. That's been like how it's been said. I don't think anyone's ever controlled two. Why do I feel like someone has? I don't know. But yeah, I swear it's supposed to be like common that you can only control one stand. One stand user. So maybe, I guess we'll see. Be interesting though. Be interesting. Alright. Well, I guess that's where we are. She's gonna have to try and meet up with Jolene, and then they're gonna team up and fight crime together, and they gotta find Jotaro's floating stand head somewhere. Meanwhile, Jotaro, I'm presuming, was picked up by the submarine people, and they are looking after his body, and I wonder who's in that submarine. I wonder if we'll ever see them, and if there's going to be someone we know. Alright, well, that's where my reaction ends. A lot of questions, a lot of curiosity. Good episode. Like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. That's it from me, you wonderful, amazing people. As always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.